Hello and welcome on this amazing new episode of Movie Tech. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about widescreen.
Are you ready for the rough?
Hello and welcome back. Now, widescreen is what makes most movies look professional. If you don't know what widescreen is, it's those two little bars which compress the video. Now you can get that in many different ways. You can get the expensive version, which is buying an anamorphic lens, which basically stretches your picture, and you then have to bring it back down, and it gives you true widescreen. Or you can do it my way, which I'm going to show you very soon. Dude, aren't you supposed to do the episode? Oh yeah, that's right, the episode. Thank you for reminding me. So, let's go in and talk about widescreen. Then I'm going to show you how to make a fake version of a widescreen. The reason being is because if you want to make a real one, you would have to get anamorphic lenses. And anamorphic lenses cost quite a lot. I don't have the budget to buy myself anamorphic lenses, but if you do, go ahead and buy them because they give awesome results. So, what you want to do first of all is open After Effects. So let's go in and open After Effects. So here we are in After Effects. Now what we're going to do is we're just gonna fit it up to 100%. We're now going to go into Layer, New, Solid. We're going to click OK. We're then going to go Generate, Effect, Generate, Grid. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to click 0, 0, and then we're going to go on Width and Height. Okay, we're going to change this to 2000, and we're going to increase this to 720, or the height of your composition. And what you're going to do is you're going to increase the size, the border. First you're going to make it black. You're going to increase the size. Now as you see there's that little black part. What you're going to do is just put that as a minus until it goes away. Then you can just play around, increase as much as you want or decrease it. Just about there, looks good, and this is the final result. Pretty good parkour skill, huh? That's Ian on the background, and in front is me doing some weird parkour. So, now that you know how to make a widescreen, I want you to use it in your every movie, where I will find you and kill you. Anyway, we will be releasing a new short video. It's going to be action this time, not horror. As you probably most of you have seen my horror video, it's, how do you say, it's not really the best, okay? It's a first video, but I liked it. There were a few errors, like for instance the sound varied volume. Then there was also the color correction. It wasn't quite matching for all the clips. That's because I did it on iMovie, and you should never do color correction on iMovie because it's absolutely terrible. So if you want to do color correction, do it on After Effects with an adjustment layer on top. And now let's see space for some short clips.
Hey babe.
Hey. Don't worry, I'll get it. Hey Tom.
Hey, I'll give you $1,000 if you open up the towel.
Who was that?
Tom, the creepy neighbor.
Oh, great. Did he say anything about the money he owes me?
Anyway, now before I leave, I must tell you something. I had the question which was, how do you make good movies? With your imagination. Your imagination is the most key thing there, okay? Basically a movie is the layout of your imagination. What you imagine, you make it. Now what really makes some movies great, because that's sometimes what you imagine too, maybe. For instance, I've seen this movie Sanctum, which is like, wow. And it's about these two people in the cave that they got trapped. And I always imagine like adventure stuff, and that's why I really like the movie. Anyway, the second thing was, how do you get good audio with a microphone? Now, not any microphone. Now you're listening to me with the microphone of the camera. If you want to upgrade microphone, you must get something like this. This is a boom microphone. This is usually on a pole attached on top of the actors, out of the frame, so you can hear the sound. It has a microphone on top and around it, and this allows to get a 360 sound recording. If you don't have one of these, it doesn't really matter, but I strongly suggest getting one of these. Unfortunately, getting one of these has its downsides. The camera you're now looking me through, basically, the one I'm filming with, is a Canon 1100D. And guess what? It does not have a microphone jack, so I cannot use my microphone yet. But soon enough I will have something to record the audio, and this audio will be much better quality than what you're hearing now. Another microphone you can use is called a lavalier microphone. Now I don't have one, but it's one of those microphones you attach on your shirt, and they give good quality for speeches, or as I'm doing now, for talking. With that said, have wonderful evenings or mornings or afternoon, depending on when you watch this, and see you next time.